My name is Vaughn L. McCoy. My title is Managing Director, Vice President for PSEG Long Island. I lived in public housing practically my entire life until I graduated college. Growing up in any environment shapes you, whether it's in public housing or affordable housing or any place else, and it can shape you positively or negatively. And I think from the positive aspect, growing up in public housing, there are lots of families and lots of kids around it. So there was a sense of community. Ever since I was a little kid, running around in the streets, playing football, baseball, basketball, it didn't matter what the season was, we did it.
We try to encourage, everyone to participate in something that they feel can enhance their lives.
Sports and education both provided an opportunity for me to kind of pursue that path of higher education. I thought there was an opportunity to get a scholarship, or at least my coaches did anyway, and so I tried to follow their advice.
I always felt he was going to be successful, just like many of the other students who were in our programs, because their interests went far beyond just playing baseball and basketball and football.
I met Vaughn when he was playing basketball for Eastside High School. I saw a relationship born between him and myself that was not born just out of the basketball, but us also being around each other in public housing. Those relationships, those covenant relationships are built by being side by side. And I watched this young man become a tremendous leader.
To be a leader, I think if you play a sport, any sport, you have to learn how to lead yourself, and then eventually you'll learn how to lead other people. After high school, I went to college at Rutgers University on a football scholarship and played there for 4 years. And then I went to Rutgers Law School. Ultimately, I got to college where, mentorship kind of took a whole different meaning for me, because I met Mr. G, and he was a very successful businessman, and I started to tell him my story. He said, I watched you, I saw you on the field, I think you're a tough kid, I think you have what it takes to be successful. I had to do what I talk about in the book, which is called playing up, and that term is defined as leveraging all of your gifts, talents, skills, and abilities to solve a problem or to leverage an opportunity. Throughout my whole career, I've always tried to challenge myself by taking on new opportunities and doing different things. My tenure as an assistant United States attorney was probably, I think to date, one of the most professionally rewarding experiences that I've had. That first opportunity for me to get in court and stand up and say, to a jury, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vaughn McCoy and I'm appearing on behalf of the United States of America. It was a magical moment. I think mentorship plays a role in all of our lives, but it played a particular role in my life, and as a result of that, I'm doing what I do today. I kind of view my job now, really, is to kind of give back.
What inspires me about Mr. McCoy is his humbleness and ambition.
Vaughn is so inspiring, right? His drive to succeed inspires. His drive to do more inspires. Whenever I feel like I can't do something, or it's too hard, or I want to give up, I always think of where he started and where he is now.
For those people who don't have that home, that's why we have some of the issues that we have. There's no place where they can dream. There's no place where they feel loved. There's no place where they can exist and be authentic. Understand that there are people out there who care. And if you apply yourself in a very positive way, then you too can be successful.